Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct honor to welcome to you the President of the United States.
Our founding fathers, Mr. Speaker, Mr. Vice President, Mr. Chief Justice, members of Cabinet, members of Congress, distinguished guests, and my fellow Americans. Our Constitution declares that every month the President shall give to Congress information about the state of our Union. For 7 years, every President has fulfilled this duty. This has been done in times of success, periods of wars, and great struggle. The United States of America was not always destined to succeed. It is, however, always destined to improve and build a nation stronger and better together. When we first created our founding founders United Nations, no one outside our community believed this was possible. Yet our people put every effort to build in different positions while representing the United States and what it stands for. I'd like to give a great appreciation for the works to these individuals: the development team, Ancient Blue, Viking Boy, Bentley, Ancient Nibiru, Bengalis, Indian Raider, Lee, Alex, and any other individual who contributed to its development. I would also like to give appreciation to any other individuals who contributed in other positions within the United Nations, such as Sheriff Nathan, Arco Rescue, Transmic Development, Divine Deneries, Gris Foric, Astronaut 2020, FDSA 123567, PMC Gamer 24, Revocate, Likely Mr. Owner, and any other individual that contributed to every single change and progress the United Nations made. Many may probably question why he's bringing up OUN again, but what I see when I look at what we accomplish as a community in OUN shows me that this community, despite struggles and different opinions, it can accomplish anything when we work together. Three weeks ago, I took office with Vice President PTY and my administration amidst a falling crime rate activity, a crumbling Department of Justice, a military in the brick of falling, and our own Homeland Security incapable of protecting and ensuring the safety of our city and high-profile members. I personally know the struggle, and it is the reason why I chose to run for this office. Today, I can assure the American people that under this administration, we have improved these matters. The Department of State has strengthened our America's position on the international stage, as part of our promise during our campaign. This administration has put America's policy forward and will continue to do so. While we have faced challenges, the United States remains assisting its ambassador and deputy ambassador, while gaining valuable training and experience in diplomacy. Now, the Department of State has filled envoy positions and nearly every deputy ambassador position, while in previous administrations many of these roles remained vacant. By continuing to invest in the next generation of diplomats, we continue to ensure our foreign service remains strong for months and years to come, ensuring a chain of progress. In addition, the department continues to modernize by bringing, for example, a brand new website developed by Gris Foric. Through this platform, the American public can access the department's diplomatic progress, active treaties, alliances, statements, and much more. The Diplomatic Security Service has played a vital role in diplomacy, ensuring the protection of every VIP on US soil, standing 24/7 ready to protect and provide when necessary. I would like to give my greatest appreciation to this department as well. I would also like to give my appreciation to the staff, our ambassadors, and deputy ambassadors for their continued work behind the scenes to strengthen alliances and build new ones, prioritizing our nation and upholding American standards. Under my administration, The Department of War has undergone complete reforms, rebuilding the United States Marine Corps capacity for training, operations, and joint events, building a strong image on the international stage, and working towards a greater level of activity during military events. By doing so, the department has improved communications with the Department of State, ensuring more discussions and planning between foreign militaries and the United States military. Our focus continues to improve the of activity within the United States Marine Corps and increasing our mutual defense agreements across the globe. In addition to that, the Department of War has as well continued modernizing its resources by releasing an updated website for the department with better features and access. The Department of Justice, under new leadership, has reformed the department completely, a reform necessary and needed for ages, releasing a new book to forward cases submitted by the Federal Bureau of Investigation to the Department of Justice, a case handler which every US attorney can claim and file charges. The Office of Legal Affairs and Office of Legal Counsel has been dissolved and been merged into a legal support team to consolidate the department's bureaucracy. New and experienced individuals have been recruited as attorneys, ensuring an active justice department, with some cases being currently handled. The Metropolitan Police Department continues developing new systems for the department, working on increasing the numbers of activity from officers in the city, and recruitment continues to be number one priority of the department. In addition to the administration's continued promise for transparency and modernization, thanks to the contributed work of Attorney General Inge Nibiru, the Department of Justice has released a new website for the public to access with viable information. Chief of Police Andrew J. 610 continues to update and provide information through their MPD website. The Department of Homeland Security has continued to strengthen the department to ensure it is better prepared, better equipped, and more capable of protecting our nation. We have restored the United States Secret Service to a level of consistent operational readiness, ensuring a strong presence during major events and national security operations. Training new individuals to take up leadership positions, ensuring a chain of activity for the future of the agency. We have modernized the Law Enforcement Helicopter Task Force, restructuring the unit to support new equipment, enhanced aviation capabilities, and improve rapid response across the country. We have preserved and strengthened the Special Response Team, implementing a renewed organizational structure that improves readiness, coordination, and effectiveness during high-risk operations. Our Border Patrol has also taken on expanding responsibilities and jurisdiction, allowing agents to respond more effectively to evolving threats while continuing to secure our nation's borders. While this is still a work in progress, I can assure you that the Department of Homeland Security and its Commissioner are working every day to improve the presence and work of the Customs and Border Patrol. The department has also reformed the executive leadership, creating a more efficient, accountable, and professional command structure. That ensures every component of Homeland Security is working together forward with one mission: protecting the American people. To continue improving transparency and communication, the department launched a new website created by our very own Deputy Secretary, Wilford Ford, that serves both our personnel and the American people, making information, recruitment, and public resources more accessible than ever before. The intelligence community. OPSEC. continues to work each day stronger protecting our national security, gathering information from any national or international attacks, and providing important information in advance to other departments. I'd like to give a moment of appreciation to the unknown, who continue to put every effort each day protecting our values. As promised, criminal activity has gotten much more better and active than under any administration, promoting and ensuring criminals have a voice and a place within our community, because without them, the events wouldn't be interesting as they are. This administration will continue to promote the presence of crime activity for criminals and ensure that they have a place within our community. As president and during my campaign, I have promised to involve businesses more often. Together with the vice president and my chief of staff, we are working to accomplish that promise by holding dinners with US and foreign businesses, expanding our business in the Business Registry Association, and providing opportunities for foreign businesses. C-SPAN, under new leadership, has been reformed as well, providing a more accessible, reliable, and independent news. These accomplishments are just the start of this administration, and is far from done. This is why, at this important moment of our nation's history, I am announcing my candidacy for President of the United States for the next elections with my partner in crime, Vice President P2I. To conclude, I can assure the American public that our State of the Union is strong and better than ever before. Our work has just started. God bless you all, and may God bless the United States of America. Thank you.
I hereby adjourn the joint session of the 84th Congress.